Time now for our first Federal Community Bank MVP, and it is the man that ran all over Loudonville, especially in the first half. Carson Campbell, 15 carries, 226 yards, 4 touchdowns. Not bad for you tonight, huh?
No.
Just what was it like out there, especially early on? It seemed like you could do anything on the field with the blocking of your line.
There was just big holes for me to run through, and it made it really easy.
Have you ever had a 4-touchdown rushing game?
No.
No? So that's gotta feel pretty good for you, especially in a big game like this, where a win gets you 2 home games and kept you in the conference race for a while.
Yeah.
What was the game plan coming into this, especially knowing it might be raining from the
To
coach?
run the ball a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it worked then. You went for 326 total yards. How nice is it to have multiple running backs back there that could do it at any time with Paul Kramer, Cohen, and yourself?
It's nice. Gives me a little break if I need one.
Do you often need breaks, or do you want to go
No.
when they call somebody back in there, you're like, I want to stay in there, right?
Yeah.
You're moving on to the playoffs. You're going to be here you're going to be here for sure next week. 90% you're going to be here for 2 weeks. How important is it to be able to have home games in the playoffs to help you guys move forward?
Really important.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any final thoughts from you, just overall about the game, about the season thus far? Just it seems like you guys are clicking on all cylinders.
No, I think we'll just do good through the playoffs.
Yeah? What do you need to do next? What do you need to work on this week going into the playoffs?
I don't know.
No, just regular stuff?
Yeah.
Just act like another week, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Lastly, I'm going to let you look into the camera, give anybody a shout-out that you want to shout out.
I'd like to shout out Nick Armrose in my line.
There you go. Nick, hopefully back next week, we
Yeah.
hope. All right. There you have it, tonight's MVP, Carson Campbell. A lot of rushing yards, not much to say, but hey, you're the MVP, you get whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
So have a great night, enjoy it, and we'll see you next week in the playoffs.
You too.